think I look like a ghost here. Harshit is laughing at my drawing. Okay, Harshit, it's fine.
And wash kariye.
And also, is everyone writing about
Mute if
yourself?
you guys are not talking, Nana, so that.
Ma'am, I
it's not
wrote.
disturbing.
Okay, Zain, you wrote about yourself?
Okay, whenever you're ready, you can read it out.
Read it out, Zain. Read it out.
Read out and tell us what adjectives you have used.
Zain, you can, whenever you're ready, you can unmute yourself and you can show us.
My name is Zen. I am studying 4th class. My hobby is swimming. My goal is to become a scientist.
Okay.
Okay, what is
That's
missing
great.
here, Nana? What are the adjectives that you use?
Ma'am, name. Ma'am, studying.
Studying is verb, right?
Ma'am, swimming.
Swimming is also a verb. These are all action words, right? What describes Zain? Look, you're so handsome, right?
Yeah, you can add handsome, smart.
But you're very studious. Everybody write nice sentences with adjectives.
Ma'am, talent.
Maybe we can all, some of you can give adjectives. Kind.
Ma'am.
Yes.
My name is Malika is adjective. Adjective. My name is.
No, right. My name is Sri Reddy.
So you all have to write what describes you best, okay?
Okay, so you got to describe, not your name. Your name is not a description. Okay.
Oh,
So something about you, that's something that describes you, something that says about what you
I have
are,
two eyes.
who you are, and all of that.
Uh,
Not only name.
I have red shirt and black pant. I'm
Okay, Arjun, Shavika, and Sanvi. Sasha, if you can turn on cameras, it will be nice, Nana, so that we get to see you.
And it's nice that we have a full class. Whoever is absent, don't worry, Nana. This class is a new class. You haven't missed
Ma'am,
anything.
can I say?
Yes, yes, go ahead. Who's that?
Zain,
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 I
Zain.
Zain, you have already had a turn.
Zain.
My name is Zem. I have a talent of science and maths.
Okay, very good. Still, there are no adjectives. Can we have good job, Nana? Good job.
I'm handsome.
Yes, you're
Okay.
handsome. What else? Okay, adjectives. Hamshika, what adjective do you have for yourself?
Beautiful.
I'm a read book, ma'am.
Beautiful doing
Okay,
it.
it doesn't matter, Nana. Just think about some adjectives to describe yourself. You're a sincere girl, nice girl. Can I say you're nice? No, not nice.
Ma'am, can I color it?
Yes, Sandeepa.
Nana, we are going to go into the lesson. You can color it as take home work, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And send us pictures once you color.
Okay, ma'am.
One announcement and then we'll start the class, okay? So some of you have missed last week's class. Not a problem. We are going to teach that writing class again. But today we are going to do reading and vocabulary, okay? And we also have more fun activities because it's Children's Day. By the way, happy Children's Day to all of you.
Thank you, ma'am. 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 Thank you, ma'am.
And it is so nice to see all your smiling faces. Stay till the end. You have any question, ask ma'ams. Okay. There's one ma'am who's teaching. Another ma'am is like basically here to help you with your questions. Okay. Do raise your hand and we'll get to you. Do not log off if you're not understanding. Okay. Just raise your hand. We will talk to you and we'll make sure that you understand. Okay. All right. So ready to start the class?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, grade 4s will stay here. Grade 3s will go. Priya ma'am, I'm assigning you to grade 3.
Ma'am?
Yes, Nana. What is it, Bhuvan?
Ma'am, I write the name on myself.
Oh, what is it?
Ma'am, my name is Vivatras. I intelligent in math and science.
Okay, very nice. Well done.
Created a breakout room for grade 4. They can stay here.
11:30. Yes.
Okay. Wait, grade 4s, if you are here, just stay here, Nana. You don't have to go to a breakout room.
You talk English, yes?
Yeah.
English type, English type.
Okay.
Okay.
All the grade 4s are here only. Don't join any breakout room, Nana.
Okay, all the grade 4 stay here, okay? Are you all grade 4s here? Yes, right?
Veerachandra is grade 3. I will assign him.
Okay. You guys can get started, Vanilla. I will go into
Okay, Anu. Veerachandra is grade 3. Nana, you join the breakout room, Veerachandra. You'll get an option.
Just join the breakout room. See, there's a blue option, join.
Did you find it? Meenakshi, do you want me to present?
Maybe I will reassign.
Yeah, okay.
నేను తర్వాత ఫోన్ చేసి మాట్లాడతా అని చెప్పు.
Nana, all of you, please mute yourself. Okay? Whoever is not.
Second, Vanilla, I'm not able to move him. What is the problem? Can you try to move him?
Yeah, 1 second. Actually, you have already sent him the request, Anu. He needs to just accept it.
Veerachandra కనిపిస్తుందా?
Nana, how about you join again, Veerachandra, and then we'll be able to move you. Just
Shloka, can you go to grade 3 breakout room, Mama?
Veerachandra, just click on leave, again rejoin, Malli join. Okay, now. Then you will be able to go to grade 3. I'll send him Manu if he is here.
Okay, you guys start with the meditation. Yeah, he can
Yeah.
do the meditation. And then we'll take.
He's here. Okay. Veerachandra, you will get an option called join in blue button. Okay, in blue color. Try to join. Okay.
And Shloka too. And Shrai Shravika. Okay, get started with the meditation, Nilakshi.
Okay, everyone. So sit straight, back straight. What do we do? Meditation, right?
Meditation.
Yes. So everyone sit straight and look at the screen and follow the video, okay?
Veerachandra is still here.
Ma'am, they're not talking there, ma'am.
Anna, 1 second. You are co-host now. Veerachandra, do you see breakout rooms? Breakout rooms, Nokku?
తర్వాత మాట్లాడతా ప్లీజ్.
Zain, can you please stop doing that?
Ma'am,
Do you see breakout rooms?
ma'am, I see and press.
Yeah, you press join on grade 3 breakout room. Otherwise, leave the meeting and come back. Can you leave the meeting? Malli join ga.
నేను పట్టించుకోనరా, డాడీని ఎవరిని పట్టించుకో.
Start the meditation, Nilakshi. Yeah.
Okay, Anu.
ఆయన కంటే ఎక్కువ.
Okay, guys.
Let's begin this brief mindful moment by finding a comfortable seat. Feet flat on the floor, hands uncrossed. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth.
Shrihit, Nana, I'm muting you. Okay.
Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Now we are going to practice a mindfulness activity called Mindful Eyes. Look at the various objects around you. Notice their shape, their color, their texture. Now, notice the space between them, the light and the shadows, the brightness or darkness of the surrounding space. Maybe even notice something you have never seen before. Now take one last breath, breathing in, breathing out, and slowly return to the room.
Good.
Okay, thank you.
A. Sanvi, are you in grade 3 or grade 4, Nana? You should pause the meditation.
Let's begin this brief mindful moment by finding a
Do you want
comfortable.
me to stop sharing, Nana?
No, that's fine. A. Sanvi, grade 3 or grade 4? Yashaswini, I'm sending you to grade 3 breakout room, okay? Please join it, Yashaswini. And A. Sanvi, are you grade 3 or grade 4? Please raise your hand if you're grade 3.
I think Shanvi is grade 4.
Okay, good.
Shanvi,
Bye.
you're grade 4, right, Shanvi?
Yeah, she's great.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So you guys get started. I'll go into grade 3.
Okay. So guys, you know our rules, right? We always turn on the camera and we raise our hands if we have a doubt. And then stay muted until you have anything to share with us. Okay, Nana? Moving on, any guesses what we are doing today? Any guesses what we did before and what we are going to do today?
What do you think we're doing today?
You all, yeah, you all know that it's a
time we
reading
did
class
activity
today, right?
in schools.
Okay. And what do you think you're doing today? Story. Zain is saying story. What do others think?
Ma'am, reading.
Nice. So do let us know if anyone want to read with us, okay, Nana? But otherwise, we will read. Okay, but if anyone wants to read, you can let us know. All right? Okay? Okay. Zain, can you please mute Nana? What is it? Do you have something to say us? Okay, fine.
Ma'am, can I read the poem story?
Nilakshi, are we supposed to do it or they can read?
First we'll read and then they will read.
Okay.
Do you want me to read?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. So guys, first I'm going to read once the entire story and you have to listen very carefully. And then you one more time, you guys will get a chance to read so that you really understand it well. And then we'll go on to do questions and different things. So really pay attention. Okay. So we're talking about Tom paints the fence. Okay. So Saturday morning had come. The summer
Nilakshi,
world.
one second, just one
Yeah.
second. See, everyone, if you have anything that you want to ask us about words, about meaning, anything, Nana, please feel free to ask when ma'am stops, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So let me know whenever. So we're talking about a boy whose name is Tom. Okay, and he always plays tricks and all, so you have to see what mischievous thing he has to do this time. Okay, so Saturday morning had come and the summer world was bright and fresh. Tom walked down the path. He had a bucket of paint and a brush. Aunt Polly had sent him out to paint the fence. Do we know what a fence is?
No, ma'am. It is
No?
where the wood. Ma'am,
It's basically, okay, in your gardens, there is this,
ma'am, it will come from underground water.
okay, no, we're talking about the meaning of fence. Okay, the one in red, you can see it's highlighted in red. Fence is basically it's a railing. It's type of a railing thing. It's like a boundary thing around your gardens. Okay, mostly it's wooden. So it's around your garden as a railing. Okay, it's like this.
Ma'am, I know.
Typically, this is how it looks like.
Yeah.
But not exactly this. This is how it looks like.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is like a boundary to your gardens, okay? And there your door is also there to enter the garden and all of that. But this is what the fence looks like. So he dipped his brush into the paint and he passed the brush over the fence one time. Then he sat down unhappy. Jim came skipping out of the gate with a tin pail. Tin pail is a tin bucket. So Jim, who is Tom's friend, who came with a tin bucket. He was going to the pump for water. As you can see in the picture, he's going to the pump to collect water. Okay. Say, Jim, I'll get the water if you'll paint, Tom said. Jim shook his head. Can't. Miss Polly said not to stop on my way. So what is happening here? Aunt Polly, who is their aunt. Okay. Do we know what aunt is? Yeah. Okay. So Aunt Polly has asked Tom to paint the fence, and Tom's friend Jim is going to fill the bucket. Okay. And Tom asked for help, and Jim said, no, can't, because Miss Polly said not to stop on my way. Next slide. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you can go ahead.
Oh, never mind. What she says, Jim, I will give you my white marble. So who might have told this? Tom.
Ma'am, Tom.
Yes. Jim thought a white marble, and I will show you my sword. Toe. You know what a toe is?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Ma'am, you got it.
Yes. Toe is, Nana, it's not toe, physical toe. Toe is a, what it means is that, you know, it's a bad, it's a bad, this thing, right, Nilakshi?
Yeah.
So, oh. 1 minute. Jim was bent over looking at Tom's banner, and the next minute, he was flying down the street with Aunt Polly after him. Before long, Tom stopped painting again. He thought of his friends having a world of fun without him. That burnt him like fire. Did he literally burn like fire?
No, ma'am.
Then what does it mean?
No, ma'am. Ma'am means he's jealous.
Yes. What do you mean by flying down the streets? Was he really flying with some wings and all?
No, ma'am.
Then what does that mean? Which means he was with Aunt Polly, okay? In no time, he was with her. Flying down the street means the other one burnt him like fire, means he was very angry. He was jealous that he is also not painting like his friends. He checked pockets. He had only bags of toys, marbles, and trash. You know what trash is, right, Nana? Trash is waste, okay? He had to give up the idea of paying the boys to paint for him. Things looked hopeless. Then a great idea struck him. Okay. He took up his brush and went to work. Ben came along with a hop, skip, and a jump. He ate an apple and making sounds like a steamboat. Do you all know what a steamboat does? It makes some kind of a strange sound. It has this steep sound, okay? It's not a sound of a coal engine, okay? It just has a very steep sound, narrow sound. That's how a steamboat sounds like. Ben rang the bell.
Ma'am,
Nana? Yes?
ma'am,
Yes.
when old gate will open, ma'am, it will sound like a steamboat.
Right. It's a very narrow kind of sound for a steamboat, okay? I just cannot make it now. Okay. His right hand was steering a big wheel in the air. Tom went right on painting as he did not see Ben. So he just ignored and he went. Okay. Ben said, "Hi." No answer. Tom gave him work one more touch. He looked at it with the eye of an artist, with the eye of an artist. You know what an eye of an artist means?
You know?
Like looking at an artistic way, Nana.
So artists
We'll
look at
actually
details.
start.
Artists look at details, right? When they're painting a picture and all of that. So here he is pretending that he's painting the fence, and he's literally looking at it with the eye of an artist. He's looking at each and every detail and, you know, taking it very seriously, taking the job really seriously. Okay. Did you all understand?
So looking at
Yes, ma'am.
look
Okay.
artistically means somebody, you know, when you're working, older people come and look at it keenly. They fold their hands back and they look, you know, that keen observation, right? That means this phrase, eye of an artist. Ben said, "Too bad you have work, old boy." Tom wheeled around. "Why? It's you, Ben. I didn't notice." "Oh, look at him." So it was like, "Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice you. I'm going swimming. Don't you wish you could too? Maybe you would rather work," said Ben. "What do you call work?" Tom asked. "Why, isn't that work?" Ben asked. Tom went back to his painting. "Well, maybe it is and maybe it isn't. I like it." So who likes this painting? Is it Ben or Tom? Who likes it?
Ma'am, Ben.
Well, I'll read it again. "Why, isn't that work?" Ben asked.
Tom. Ma'am, Tom.
Well, you're answering Ben and Tom both. Huh?
Ma'am, Tom.
Okay, guys, did you understand what's happening till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. So who is painting the fence?
Ma'am, Tom. Ma'am, Tom.
And is Tom liking the job of painting the fence?
No. No, ma'am.
No.
no.
But what is he telling his friends? That he is liking it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So he's telling his friends that, so Ben said, "Why, isn't that work?" So Ben is asking, "Isn't that a lot of work?" And Tom is saying, "Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I really like it." So he's pretending that he's loving the job of painting the fence. Okay. Why do you think he's doing that? Do you know?
Ma'am, why? Ma'am, by seeing that
Let's see, ma'am.
others
Let's wait. Okay. Let's wait.
Okay.
Let them
Let Vanilla
answer.
ma'am read it. Yeah.
Okay, let me read it, okay? Then you can tell, and then let's see if you're right or wrong, okay? "Oh, come on. You don't mean it," said Ben. "Is a boy a chance to paint fence every day?" asked Tom. Okay.
No.
Ben stopped eating his apple. He watched Tom's every Say, Tom, let me paint a little, he said. So who told this? Let me paint a little. Who wants to paint now?
Ben.
Mom, Ben.
Ben wants to paint. No, I would like to, but this fence is very special to Aunt Polly. She wouldn't let just anyone do it, said Tom. Come on, let me try. I'll give you the core of my apple, said Ben. Okay, now Ben wants to paint, and then was Tom okay about it? Was he okay
Yes,
with
ma'am.
Ben painting the fence?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
No,
I'll
ma'am.
read it again.
Ma'am, no,
Okay, I'll
no,
read
no.
it again.
No, mom, he's afraid. Mom is afraid.
Yeah, no. I'd like to, but this fence is very special to Aunt Polly. She won't let just anyone do it, said Tom. Come on, let me try. I give you the core of my apple, said Ben. No, I'll try. Tom began. I'll give you all of it, said Ben. Oh, look at that. Now he's bribing, guys. Tom gave up his brush with a look on his face that said he didn't want to do it. So finally, was Ben given a chance to paint?
Yes,
Yeah?
ma'am.
Yes, mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. But why was he given a chance to paint? You'll recall?
Mom, because
why
he
was
don't
given a
want to
chance
paint,
paint?
mom. Mom, he don't want to paint, mom. He want to eat apples.
Yeah, because Ben bribed Tom with an apple. You know what? I'll give you this. Okay. But in his heart, he was happy too. Tom sat on a barrel in the shade, eating his apple. Steamboat Ben worked in the hot sun. When Ben tried out, Ben traded a chance to Billy for a kit. The other boys wanted to trade for a chance too. By afternoon, Tom counted his riches. He had 12 marbles, a key, and a piece of chalk, a tin soldier, 2 tadpoles. You know what tadpoles are, Nana?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What tadpoles are, guys?
Maybe from.
Ma'am, a type of frog. Small frog. Ma'am, it's small frog.
Frogs.
Small frogs.
Mom, it's small frogs.
Ma'am,
All
small
right.
frogs.
Okay.
My baby
Yes,
frogs are called
tadpoles are nothing
tadpoles.
but baby frogs are called tadpoles. A dog collar, but no dog, and 4 pairs of orange peels. And the fence had 3 coats of paint on it. Tom had found out how to make someone want to paint. So now, who wants all of this, Nana? Now, what are we talking about here? The entire paragraph?
Ma'am, he sat on a tree.
Mom, he sat on a barrel and he's eating his apples.
Apples.
One of you, let Neelakshmi ask you what it is.
Okay.
Guys, let her give a chance.
Yes, Hamshika, tell me.
Ma'am, Tom sat on a barrel and he's eating the apple. And Ben has worked in hot sun.
Okay. Till then, Aditya, yes, continue.
And that Tom traded well to give a Billy for a kit. The other boys wanted to trade for a chance too. But the afternoon, Tom counted his riches. He
Counted
just
his riches. Okay, what so basically what's happening is now he's pretended in front of his friends that this job of painting the fence is so exciting that all his friends want to paint the fence. Okay, so he's been very smart here. He's pretended that it is very exciting, but he didn't want to paint the fence, right? That's why he pulled this trick in front of his friends. So now what is happening is, now his friends are giving him different things that he likes. They are giving him marbles, a key, tadpoles, and all of these just to get a chance to paint the fence. Okay, so that is what they're calling the riches. So now Tom has become rich with all these things that he likes. So now Tom is counting his riches because his friends are giving him things just to paint the fence, which Tom doesn't even find exciting, but his friends think that it's a very exciting thing to do. Did you get that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What about everyone else? Did you understand?
Tom don't have interest like all this.
Yeah, so basically he didn't have any interest in doing it, but in front of his friends, he was like, wow, I'm loving this.
Give
Right?
things and
Yes.
Tom.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, what is the mean by banner?
By what?
Barrel is barrel.
Oh, barrel is
Barrel.
basically,
So
can you see the
barrel is
picture? Yeah. Go ahead, Vanilla ma'am.
yeah. A barrel is nothing but, it could be wooden, it could be cylinder, it could be some iron thing, where it can be just in this vertical shape or shape.
Ma'am, it can be
Simple
cylinder shape and it can be in a
Yeah, it's a container.
Yeah,
No, it can be cylinder.
where you can sit, keep some things on it, okay? So,
Ma'am, we can see in the picture.
Yeah, you can see in the picture, right, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, did you understand what the story is about?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You did?
sorry about it, guys. One second.
Do you want me to share, Vanilla?
No, that's okay. I usually doesn't happen, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, why do you guys think he was pretending in front of his friends that it's very exciting thing to do, like to paint the fence?
Man, they will give the things he want and the others will paint and he will sit freely.
And he will sit freely, exactly. So he didn't want to paint the fence at all. That is why he did a trick on his friend. What did he do? He was like, this is very nice. You don't get to paint the fence all the time. This is so much fun. The friend started. Okay. What is happening, Zain? Want to suddenly draw in class?
Okay, you all can do that later, Nana. Just listen to
Yeah.
ma'am, okay?
Ma'am, barrel means like this.
Nilakshi, there's no power, okay?
Yeah.
I'll
One
take
One second, I'm sharing.
Ma'am, barrel means like this.
Okay, I know what
Want
you're
me
trying
to
to
share? You can share.
Okay. So, can you see Vanilla? Okay. So now who is reading?
Mummy.
Mummy.
Okay. We'll go one by one. Okay. So
Mummy, I told first.
okay, 1 second. We will start. I will start taking names and you read two lines. Okay. Okay. Zain, start.
Saturday morning had come. The summer world was bright and fresh. Tom walked down the path. He had a bucket of paint and a brush. Auntie Polly had sent him out to paint the fence. It was
Okay.
a very long fence.
Okay. Thank you, Zain. Okay. Aditya, do you want to continue from it was a very long fence?
Tom gave a sigh and dipped his brush into the paint. He passed the brush over the fence on one time. Then he sat down unhappy. Jim came skipping out of the gate with a tin pail.
Tin pail is tin bucket, everyone. Yeah.
He was going to the pump for water.
Okay. Thank you so much, Aditya. Next is Srihit. You want to read?
No, ma'am.
Srihit.
May I?
Hamshika. Yes, Hamshika, continue.
Say, Jim, I will get the water if you will paint. Tom said. Jim shook his head. Can Miss Polly says not to stop on my way.
Yeah, so can't. Miss Polly said not to stop on my way. Thank you, Hamshika. Arhan, do you want to read? After Arhan, last year she will read. Yeah, continue, Arhan.
Ma'am, he checked his pocket. He had
Oh, from here.
ma'am,
Oh, never mind. From here.
ma'am, never mind.
Can you see my screen? Oh, never mind.
Oh, never mind. She says, Jim, I will give you my white marble. Tom said, Jim thought I a white marble, and I show you my shirt.
Tom added.
Tom added.
Okay.
One
Thank you
minute.
so much, Arhan. Thank you. Who will go next? Last year she can go. Last year, can you read? Unmute yourself. Yeah. From 1 minute.
1 minute, Jim had bent over, looked at Tom's bandage, and the next minute he was flying down the street with Aunt Polly after him. Before long, Tom stopped painting again. He thought of
Not
his
stop
friend.
it. 1 second. It's not stop it. It's Tom stopped painting again. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Rashtree. Who else? Shalini, do you want to continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. From he thought.
He thought of his friends having a world of fun without him that burned him like fire. He checked his pockets. He had only bits of toys,
Bits of
marbles,
toys.
and trash.
Marbles and trash.
Ma'am?
Okay. Bits,
Trash.
not bites. Okay. Bits of. Okay. Thank you so much. Who else is left?
Ma'am.
Sahasra.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Who is this?
Ma'am.
Okay. Who is talking? Can you say your name?
Srihit.
Yeah,
I
Srihit,
think
go ahead.
Srihit, yeah.
Yeah, Srihit, go ahead. From he had to.
He had to give up the. Now, what is this?
Idea.
Of
Paying.
playing the boys to plat
Paint.
paint for
To
him.
paint for him.
Yes. Look at
Things looked.
things. Looked.
Looked.
Nana, it's looked. Okay, not looked. It's looked.
Yeah, it's looked hopeless. Okay. So he didn't have any hope. Okay, and then what is the last line?
They
Then a great idea
suck them.
stuck him. Okay, thank you so much. Has everyone read? Yes. Yes, Sahasra. Yeah, continue from there. I have changed the slide. Can you see? Continue.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
He took up his brush and went to work. Ben came along with a hook, skip, and a jump. He was eating an apple and making sounds like a steamboat. Ben rang the bell.
Okay. Okay. Yes, go ahead, Sahasra. Rang the bell and
Shouted out.
yeah. All right. Thank you. So we are not going about reading the entire story. Since all of you have read, we know how it ends, right? So in the end, what we saw, what was the lesson that we had learned? That Tom found out how to make someone want a thing. So he found out what the trick is to make someone else want the thing. Okay, so what is it? Just to make that thing hard to get. So if something is hard to get, Tom thinks, then everyone will try to want it. Okay, so do you agree with this? If you make something hard to get, will people want it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you think, you agree? Okay, just by making the painting hard to get, all of his friends wanted to paint, right? All right. So we have a few questions here. Okay. Let me know once you can see my screen, okay? Vanilla ma'am, can you tell who's going to tell us the answer, and then we can...
Yeah, sure, Nilakshi. It's just that I'm looking
Yeah.
like a ghost, so I just turned
Okay,
off.
yeah. That is okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this was grade 3, yeah. Grade 4, yeah. Okay, so we have a few questions here. So it's basically complete the sentences with words given below. Okay. We want all of you to use, all of you use the chat to answer. The first question is, we could hear the bell on the dash ringing loudly. Everyone will use the chat to answer and tell us which of the words from here will you be putting here.
Ma'am, I cannot see the screen.
You cannot see the screen?
No, it's actually visible. Who's that Nana who cannot see? Maybe I'll just I'll send you that in the chat. The
Ma'am,
question-
me.
Yeah, Arjun cannot see.
It says we could hear the bell on the dash ringing loudly. Okay. Steamboat is like a big ship. Okay. So I have got a lot of steamboat. Okay.
Nilakshi, I'm just keeping all the questions in the chat for the kids
Okay.
who okay.
Okay.
You all can just look at the chart for the questions who cannot see ma'am's screen. Okay.
All right. So whoever can see my screen, Arhan, can all of you write quickly? Everyone's going to write very quickly. Okay. Okay. The first answer is steamboat. We could hear the bell. We could hear the bell on the steamboat ringing loudly. So it's like a big ship. Okay, which Vanilla ma'am said makes a weird sound. Okay, number 2. They had to carry water from the dash. They had to carry water from the dash.
Ma'am, pump.
I am not hearing any answer. Every answer should be typed out in the chat. I can't hear. I'm deaf for the next 5 minutes. Everyone, okay, once everyone will write your answers. You don't write it 4 times. Aditya, come on. Don't write it 4 times. Just write it once. I will see it. Okay, so we have Aditya, Lasya, Sri, Arjun, Harshit.
Maybe you know what, Nilakshi, they can also write it in their note workbooks behind the workbooks, and they can just show it on the screen. Chat,
Okay.
anything would be fine.
Okay. Yeah, you can do it in your workbooks and write it and show it as well. Okay, so pump is the correct answer. Yes, they had to carry water from the pump. Yeah. Third question. He traded his Sorry. Third question is, he traded his marbles for a dash to paint. He traded
no answering outside, Nana.
He traded his marbles for a dash to paint.
Chance.
Chan.
I'm looking at the chat box as well, and you can write it down in your notebooks and tell us what you've written. Okay, Harshit, have you written? Shrihit, Arhan, where are your answers? He traded his marbles for a dash to paint. Shalini, Lasisri.
Ma'am, chance.
Yes. So the answer is he traded his marbles for a chance to paint. Okay, to get a chance to paint. Number 4. Tom felt dash when he saw the long fence.
I'm hopeless.
Tom felt dash when. Okay, Aditya, I see your answer. Everyone chat in the chat as well. Okay.
Okay, now Nilakshi ma'am or either we cannot listen. Okay, we just gone deaf.
Yeah.
We're only
Both of us are
typing
deaf.
answers and we're looking at the answers.
And everyone write once in the chat. You don't have to write 4 times. I can see your answers here. Okay. So whoever is written, you are right. It is Tom felt hopeless when he saw the long fence. Excellent, guys. You're doing very well today. Number 5. The seeds are in the dash of the apple. The seeds are in the dash of the apple.
Nice, Aditya. Well done.
Okay, do we know what core means? Do we know what core means? It's the center of the apple. Core is the center. Okay, so the seeds are in the center of the apple or the core of the apple. Good. Last one. He sat on an old dash under the tree. I want the correct spellings, everyone. Don't mix up the spelling for. Yeah. No, not barrel. It's barrel. B-A-R-R-E-L. Not B-E-R-R-E-L. Okay, last history. It's barrel.
Okay, no crying. Zain.
Okay. Did you all get it? All done? Should we go to the second? Should we go to the second part of the activity?
Good, Arjun, Arhan,
Okay.
Aditya, Lasya.
This is the second part of the activity. So it says this story comes from the book Tom Sawyer. So basically this story is from a book. Okay, the book's name is Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. So Mark Twain is the writer, the author of the book. You know, and you know Mark Twain was not his original name. So maybe you can find out using Google later what Mark Twain's original name was. So Mark Twain is the name that he used to use just to write books. Okay, it was his pen name. We call it pen name. If I'm my name is Nilakshi, but if I'm using Vanilla to write my name, write my books, so that means my pen name is Vanilla. Okay. So you can find the real name of Mark Twain next class and you can tell me who could find it. So anyway, so the story comes from the book Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. And which of these do you think are true about Mark Twain? So what do you think? Which of these is true about the author? So do you think he was... Okay, so you can put it in the chat.
Writer.
Okay, 1 second. You can use the chat. Whichever ones you think is true, you can use the chat to just send me the numbers. So if you think one is more than one can also be true, okay? So,
Guys, look at the answer, okay?
okay, everyone is sending only one.
Options.
It can be more than one as well.
Hmm.
Only he was a famous writer. It can be something else also.
So here you have, he wrote funny stories, he was a painter, he is still alive, he likes to make up stories, people like still reading the stories. Okay.
Okay. So Mark Twain was a famous writer, yes. He wrote funny stories, yes. He likes to make up stories, yes. And he also, people still like to read his stories.
Yeah. Except 4 and 3,
Yeah.
all of them are right, Nana.
Vanilla ma'am, can you continue with the second one?
Yeah. When does the story happen? So when it happens, oh yeah, luckily the power is back. Okay. So in the summer on a Monday afternoon after school, when this happens, guys. Okay, I get to see summer. Okay. How much time passes in the story? Is it 2 weeks, 1 summer, or one Monday? See, we started the story, right? So is this 2 weeks or one entire summer passes in the story, or it is just one morning?
Ma'am, one morning.
Or others? What do you all think? Okay, one summer, says Zika. Okay. See how it started, right? And how, when he sat to count his riches. Zain, let your friends also.
morning.
What about others? What do you all think?
Ma'am, one morning.
Aditya,
Everyone else, what do you think?
Aditya Te says 2 weeks, Samsika 1 summer,
Okay,
Arjun
one
3.
summer. Okay, what do you
One
guys think this
morning.
entire story? So you saw that Tom Sawyer is painting the fence, his friends are coming and all of that. Do you think that happened over one summer?
Ma'am, no, ma'am, one morning.
One
One morning, yeah. You know what, how you can tell that? Because how it started in the morning, and when he sat to sit, to count his riches, it was it was afternoon, right? All right.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
All right. Now, Tom did not want to paint the fence. Right. What funny tricks did he play on his boys? Nana, this is for you all to write. Okay. Okay. I want you to understand this question. You all know that ma'am explained you, Nilakshi ma'am, that Tom did not want to paint the fence. That was very clear. But he used some funny tricks on his friends, that the boys, that he played on the boys, and he made his friends to paint instead, taking some, things that he likes from his friends, right? So I want you all to answer, what are the funny tricks that he used on his friends? Can you all just write what all you remember? What are the funny tricks that he played? If you can use your book, Nana, your workbook, just turn behind and you will find so many like white pages. Only one side is printed. Okay, and once after you finish, after you list at least 2 tricks, that's enough. You can just raise your hands, okay? Zain, can you write it in your book, Nana? We'll ask you to read.
everyone, do you understand the question? If you have, start writing. If you have any questions, Vanilla ma'am and I are here. Just ask us whatever you need.
Good, Zain.
Then now that you've written here, you can copy it down in your workbook as well.
Ma'am, page number?
No, there's no page number, just a white page, a blank page, whatever you have. You can just write it there and you can use the chat as well, anything.
Now you can ask us for, ask for some spellings and all, just in case you need.
Vela, that is that.
What is it? No, Ayo, spellings in the sense I just wanted to help them. We'll try to help you with spellings is what I mean to say, guys. Okay.
Are you guys getting it? He pretended to paint the fence, like have fun. That is one. Yes. What else did he do?
Ma'am, can I say?
No.
Zain, you
Zain.
already did.
Zain, you've written no. Let your friends write. Then you can say. Everyone will give you 1 more minute.
I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm
Finished?
finished already.
Okay.
I'm finished.
So, okay, fine. Zain has written his answer. Who has not written it here? Someone tell us. Raise your hand. I'll call out your name.
Sridit, Arhan, Lasya, Tasha,
Yeah,
China.
let's get a few responses. Yes, Zain is the only one who is raising his hand.
Zain, let's give chance to your friend Zain.
Okay, Aditya, start. Tell us.
And he told it is so special, and he told it was so much fun, and you will never get chance to paint. So the boys painted the fence.
So the boys were excited to paint the fence. Okay, good try, Aditya. Good job. Arjun, yes.
Okay.
Ma'am,
He
Arjun
acted
wants
that
to
as
say.
that ma'am, he acted that the painting fence is interesting, and he gave things to their friends.
Okay. So instead of acted, we say pretended. Okay. We say
Okay,
he
ma'am.
pretended it was fun and all of that. Okay.
ma'am, can I
Yes.
say?
Yes. Okay, Zain, tell.
Zain, go ahead.
Ma'am, he pretended that he was having fun while painting the fence. Ma'am, he gave Ben a white marble.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Zain. Good try. Anyone else wants to try?
Ma'am, Ben's friends were ma'am, they want a chance to paint the fence.
Yes. He also made it hard to get, right? That's what the story said. He also made it hard to get so that his friends would want it more. Right? That's what he said, that he was making the entire experience of painting the fence hard to get so that his friends would want it more. And that is what exactly happened.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Who else? Okay. So everyone else you've written? Shalini,
Harshit,
Sahasra.
do you want to repeat any point, Nana, that your friends were telling? Harshit?
Okay, should we?
Yeah, I think we can.
Okay. All right. Yes. Continue. Vanessa.
Okay. Now, see, I want you all to think, okay? I want you all to think carefully. Think about how Tom persuaded his friends. How will you perceive in the following situations? No, one situation you have. Okay, that is persuade your younger sibling to eat their vegetables. You all know who are younger siblings, right? Like your brother, little sister, right? So now, mostly when I'm also youngest in the house, I always used to ignore my veggies and I used to put it in my sister's plate. Okay. Now, you are the older sibling and you should persuade your younger siblings to eat their vegetables. How will you do it? Think. Okay. And, maybe you can come up with something in the next class. All right. You all understood, Nana, what I'm asking you to do? Can you please unmute?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can one of you explain what I told you just now?
Ma'am, we should think that we should persuade our siblings to eat veggies.
The vegetables. So sometimes, all younger siblings, just keep those all veggies aside and they eat rest of the food, right? But you need to think of something and you should persuade them. You should perceive them in such a way that they start eating vegetables. Like you remember how Tom did to his friends, like Ben and others, right? Harshit, did you understand, Nana?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So will you all come up with some nice strategy next class?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay, I'll see you all in the next class. Let's Nilakshi.
Yeah. I'm here.
We'll move ahead like
To meditation.
yeah. We'll just go for the today's thingy. Today's like what is it they learned?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did we learn today? And do today we did some nice things, right? You will have to tell me what is difficult and what is easy. Difficult is nothing but that you felt something really challenging. Yes, Nana.
Ma'am,
Hamsika,
the
you're saying
story is easy.
story was
Ma'am,
easy.
all are easy.
Everything is easy. What about others? Did you feel something is really hard?
Ma'am, easy. The story is easy. Reading the paragraph is easy. No, ma'am.
Everything was easy.
Everyone
Still,
thinks
what I
find it
felt
interesting.
most
Very easy.
Did you guys find what Tom did interesting? Do you guys also think that's very smart thing to do?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I thought it was so smart, Yeah. All right. So also one more thing is how much fun did you have in this session? So red is not so much. Okay. And green is 2 thumbs up. What do you think? You can put it in the chat or you can tell it.
I'm green. I'm green. I'm
Green?
green.
Green for everyone?
I'm green.
Or is there some yellows as well? Then we can understand what you want us to do. Like, is there something you want us to change or are you liking it?
yes, Nana, feel free to tell. That's okay.
I'm yellow.
Who is saying yellow? Can you tell us what could be better or something?
Ma'am, reading the paragraph is better. Ma'am.
Green only. Okay, all right. Okay, so we'll start first off with meditation like we always do. So everyone sit straight. Think about what you've actually learned today. Everyone sit straight, gather yourself, close your eyes, and then we'll follow the video. Okay, so when it says inhale, you will breathe in. When it says exhale, you will breathe
If you
out.
want to guide me, I'll do that as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so everyone, inhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale.
books. I'll see you all in the next class. Yeah.
Yes,
We'll
ma'am.
try to include, we'll try to add, we'll try to, incorporate a lot of fun. Okay. Sasha, you can tell us maybe what else do you want? Okay. We'll try to, bring in that in the lessons. All right. Okay. So that we have more fun with learning. All right. See you all in the next Saturday, next week, Nana.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye. See you all
Bye
on next
everyone. Have a
week.
good week.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Have a good
Bye,
week.
ma'am.
Bye.
Ma'am.
Bye guys. Bye last year, Sri. Bye Arjun. You can just leave the meeting. Bye Srihit.
Bye.